So we look in the survival vehicle. I've gathered up a bunch of sticks. I use it for kindling. I'm going to need a whole lot more than this, of course. I'll get the pickup truck for that. But this will get me started. You got to keep it dry though. It has to be dry. So I'm going to take this inside. All right. Survival Commando here with you. Just taking a little walk here on the Shire. Just a little walk here. And it's already starting to pick up. It's not even noon yet here. Now the thing about it is, a lot of people like you northerners will think, well, this is no big deal, but I live in the southern Appalachians, and it really doesn't snow that much here. But when it does, it does. And they're predicting some heavy ice and snow. Maybe a couple of feet of snow, maybe. When ice hits the power lines and things like that, it knocks power out here. And it can be days sometimes before it's repaired. People are starting to panic. Yesterday, people were already panicking. They were out panic buying. They were panic buying mostly kerosene and propane and things like that. And propane I think you can get, but kerosene you absolutely cannot get it. I just happened to overhear some conversations at some of the local outlets here, and people were just going crazy over wanting to get kerosene. And I can remember last time that this happened, people went days, had to move out of evacuate their houses, a lot of them, especially if they had kids, because they had no heat. But I'm good. I'm always good. I'm covered. I've got wood heat. I'm prepared. I'm stacking wood. That's how I've been preparing. So here's the stove. This is my heating source. It's not my only heating source, but this is the main one. There's nothing going on in there right now. It's a pain in the ass to get this started, but it does work pretty well once you get it going. And more sticks. And I got this, my neighbor donated this, so I went and picked it up. It's a Kirby full of sticks. So I got the Suzuki loaded up. And let's take a look here. So this is the really good split wood. Good to start things with. Got another cachet of oak here. Got that ready. Got a big pile right there. Got that. Now this is what I put my sticks in. But as you can see, I need more. You can never have enough sticks, and these will at least get a fire started. They're not the best thing. They're not as good as like pallet wood and things like that, which have a little bit of that. But you can't get by with this. You can never have enough fire starting materials whatsoever. And I've got a whole collection of wood here on the porch. Got that all good. To the side of the house, have another cachet of wood. More kindling and trash wood here. Good sticks. Some of the stuff I need to get in though, because we don't want it to get wet. If it gets wet, it's not that good. All right, you can already see it's starting to come down. Snow. Doesn't look like much now, but it's coming. As you can see, within minutes, it is completely covered out here. That's how fast that's how fast something can change. I mean, this pile a minute ago, it was completely ready to go. Luckily I've got, backups. I don't have to rely on that. I have some stuff here covered too. Now the only big problem is with living off grid is that my rain barrels are already frozen up. You can see that. Rain barrels are already frozen. can get them out a little bit. It's still usable water at this point. If it drops down too low, it won't be. It's already wrecked my catchment system, my downspout. The wind and ice will really do a number on that stuff. This one right here is already frozen up. It's unusable. I got the tiny house. It's still in pretty good shape. It's doing its thing. And the compost is pretty much crap at this point. So that's the homestead for you. That's what's left standing and what's not. Meanwhile, on the eastern front, look at this. It's really coming down big time. I mean, we're getting a blizzard. Okay, so nobody's out. I've already looked. Nobody's out. Let's take a look around. I mean, it's bad. I mean, the road conditions are absolutely horrific. I'm in town right now. This is the worst I've seen in a long time. You know, it's quickly. A lot of times you'll get something like this overnight, but in the daytime, I've not seen something like this in years. Look at that snowdrift though. There were a few people out in side-by-sides a little while ago and pickup trucks. That's all I've seen. I've not seen any law enforcement out or anything like that much. Let's go down here. Pretty wild. People prepared though, it looked like, as best they could. Everything's closed too, it looks like. I'm gonna see if there's a gas station up here. I'm going to see if it's open. All the dollar stores and all the convenience stores are closed, it looks like. You can see nobody's out. But me! There's a side-by-side. I'm just crazy enough to get out. Yeah, this gas station's open, I believe. Don't really need any gas over there. Looks like it's happening though. Here's all the emergency vehicles all lined up. They put them in the center of the city just in case. That's a runaround. Absolutely, this place is usually, even on a Sunday, there's quite a bit of traffic. That's why you want a 4x4. She's the guy right there. Okay, everybody, that's pretty much it. That's the show for today. I just wanted to show you what was going on down here in my area and show you how quickly something weather-wise can change, just like in an instant. It's amazing how quickly that changed. I didn't expect that even myself. I think people around here pretty much at this time, pretty much all kind of hunkered down. Like I didn't see anybody out. But this may just pass quickly. I don't know. They say it's going to be really cold for the next few days. It has quit snowing now all of a sudden. But most of you guys are preparedness people anyway. You know that you need a backup power source, backup heating source. I don't have to lecture to you all that much, really. Most of the people that watch the show are kind of with it, but there's still people out there that still don't get it. Remember what happened in Texas a few years ago when they were hit with an ice storm and their pipes burst and people had wrecks. People went without food and water. They weren't prepared for it. And they panicked. More than anything, they panicked. That's the thing, is you don't want to panic. You don't want to get caught out in a situation and the unexpected happened. So anyway, that's it for today. Hit like and subscribe. I will see you all later.